Hey guys, Jonathan here. Back in the snake room today. My Het Pied female is on a clutch of eggs. This will be our third clutch. It looks like we got 7 eggs. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and I've already grabbed 2 that were off to the side. They look pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this clutch. I think I can get these off, get her off of these. There's another loose one. Probably should be putting the camera down to do this, but I figured while I got her out, I might as well try to grab a few of these. Okay, this is where she spins around and bites me. Now these eggs are freshly laid, so I may be able to pull them apart. Although I really don't recommend doing this, especially with your bare hands. I always like to wear gloves when I do this. Let me go ahead and... Ooh, she's coming to get me. Go ahead and get them eggs out of there. Shit. Now I'm in a situation here. Alright. Alright, I'll go back, clean that tub. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, hell, I might as well try to finish this up since I'm already here. Let's see. This is kind of what I do. I kind of use my brush here to kind of brush the vermiculite out a little bit. And then I'll place my eggs in there. Nest them in real nice and snug. Go ahead and move these ones to the side. When you're moving your eggs around like this, you always want to make sure you keep them in the same position that they were when you removed them from your snake enclosure. Let's see here. If I position these just right, I can fit them all in there without any of them touching the sides, which is exactly what I want to do. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out on film, considering I'm actually looking at the eggs in the box and not the camera. So hopefully I'm pointing this thing at the right direction. Let's see if I turn this one like that. Get a little of that in there. There. So there we go. That's a clutch. 7 nice eggs. Hopefully we can get a couple pieds out of that. Alright, then I just kind of take my brush here and kind of cover all the eggs back up, fill in all the cracks. This is just something that I like to do. It's not necessarily something that you have to do. And of course, once I'm done covering everything back up, I always wipe the actual eggs off. Alright, so there it is, clutch number 3. Now I've had this egg box in the incubator. Now it's at 86 degrees, but it's been in there for a couple weeks now. And now I'll throw that right back in the incubator in the other room, and it'll be ready to go. It'll warm up real quick. And it's actually kind of cool when you get a clutch that comes apart like that, because usually you're trying to fit a large clump of eggs into a box, you know, without tearing your eggs apart. And I always like to have them to where they're not actually touching the side of the box. Just the personal issue I have with my eggs touching the box. But anyways, there you go. Clutch number 3 on the ground. 7 nice eggs. Alright guys, the next female to lay, I believe, is going to be this normal girl down here, which was bred to the pastel and the black pastel, followed by this gigantic spider female, who's all upside down here, and then followed by her should be the pastel, and this big girl that is full of eggs, and then a few more after that. We got another girl up here that just shed, so she's ready to lay. I was off on this clutch by 1 egg. I was expecting 6 eggs, and I got 7. The first clutch that I got, I was expecting 6 eggs and got 11. So I was really off on the numbers on that clutch. I was dead on this clutch. I was expecting 4, got 4, although 3 were slugs. We're expecting 6 here. Hopefully we'll get more than that. I felt 8 in the pastel. And then another 6 egg clutch I'm expecting here, another 6 egg clutch down there, and then a 5 egg clutch up here. And then I got a few other females that are, you know, working on producing. I've got some follicle growth in this girl here. So we'll see what happens with that. And I think there's 1 or 2 more girls that we've bred that may try to do something. If not, you know, there's always next year. Alright, I'm gonna get this clutch of eggs in the incubator. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.